everybody, we're over at Rye Ranch, the new hottest development here in Parrish, and we're looking at a DR Horton home, and this is going to be the Hawthorne model, one of my favorites, and I'm going to talk to you all about the things that Zillow can't tell you. All right, let's get into it. So here's the front of the house, and you can see here in Rye Ranch, they are doing the pavers, and I absolutely love all the landscaping. Here's down the street, and you can see there's a ton of landscaping going up. When this gets done, this community is really going to be so beautiful with all the landscaping. So you can see there is irrigation here. And these things right here, this is your backflow water. Every year you're going to have to get that tested. I know they're right here in the front yard. It's terrible. It sucks. But that's where Manatee County wants them. So that's where they have to be. Some people buy like little rocks and things to cover them over. But the landscaping here is awesome. They have an extra on the side of the road right there, that palm there. And then they're doing that little more next to the sidewalk. And they also are doing more of these pine leaves. I'm not sure if it's just because it's so brand new instead of the chips. But if you watch my other videos, the chips are just absolutely terrible. So maybe these pines are better. I'm not sure. And there's the front. All right, we're going to go inside. And right away, you can see the door. That's definitely an upgrade from what they've been doing before. I love the glass. I love the light coming in. It's really going to help your front entrance. All right, so this is the entranceway. All right, here's the entranceway from a different angle. You can see, like I said, all that light coming through. That's really nice instead of a solid door. On this side, you're going to have 2 bedrooms, and then over here is going to be the garage and laundry room area. All right, I'm still in the entranceway. Bedrooms over there, and then you got your door here. I had that open before when I was showing you the door. And this is the garage and the laundry room area. That's an extra storage closet. It's a decent size. There's absolutely no shelves in here. You're gonna have to put shelves or something to obviously put stuff on, but they don't come with anything, so it's kind of a bummer. This is where your laundry and the wash machine are gonna go, and then you have the garage door. Here is the garage, and this one actually has a sink, which is really nice. All right, now this door, I've seen people kind of complain about it because it does go from the garage and to the laundry room. So you're gonna have to be opening it a lot, or it's gonna be end up being open a lot anyway. And then right when you walk in, you're gonna have this like door halfway open, or you have to close it. So I've seen people change this door out and put a slider here. That way you can kind of keep this door open and it's not like sticking out in the middle of your entranceway. It does make the flow a lot nicer because you're going to be doing laundry a lot and then coming in and out of the garage. You don't want to have to keep opening and closing the doors. So that might help. All right, and then on the other side, you've got your full bath. It's going to need a shower curtain or a door. Remember, no drawers. We wish there were drawers, but they're not. These open. And of course, we always wish the sink was underlaid, but it's not. Nice light in this first room up here. If you don't need it as a bedroom, I've seen people use it as an office. And then you got the second bedroom over here. These are decent sized rooms. Nice light again, window. All right, so you come back around and then you get into the TV living room area. So you're gonna have a bedroom on this side and then another bedroom on that side. Most people put their TV here. They do, like, I've seen fireplaces, they've added built-ins, all sorts of different things that you can put on that wall. You got your sliders that open all the way up, dining area, and here's your kitchen. Here's the kitchen area, nice huge island, sink in the middle. Don't love it, but that's what it is. This faucet is not the best faucet. You're going to probably want to change it. Remember, DR Horton doesn't put handles on their cabinets, so you're going to want to do that. There's a lot of handles in this kitchen, but there's also a lot of drawers, which is really nice to have. And then you've got your pantry closet over here. I've seen people change out this door again to kind of upgrade it. They put a glass door, just make it a little bit fancier. In this closet, they do have some wire shelves for you, so that's a nice addition. You don't have to do that right away. And then remember, no blinds in this package, the traditional series, no washer and dryer, and no refrigerator. So you're gonna have to get those things, so put that in your budget. All right, so on this side is your guest ensuite, and that would technically be the master. So we'll go on this side first. So this is a nice size bedroom. I really like that this bedroom has a pretty decent sized walk-in closet with it. And then the room itself is big. And then you have a full bath in here as well. This is going to be with a shower. So you're going to have to either do a curtain or get some doors. They do have drawers. On this one, they do have drawers. The other one does not, the small bathroom in the front, but this one does, which is really nice. So back out, and then we'll go over to your master. They did the ceiling in here. It really makes it a lot nicer. 2 windows, lots of light. And then you've got 2 closets, his and hers. Hers is always the bigger one, right? And here's your bathroom, your double vanity. So those little drawers here, these are drawers, these little ones. You can see in this one. Here, I'll just pull them off. So those are your drawers. You can see the center ones are not drawers. Now in here is the bathroom. And then in the bathroom, you actually have this extra closet, which is nice to have in the bathroom. Oh, and they did put shelves in here. On some of the other models in other communities, there aren't shelves. So that's really nice that they have them in there. You can add a couple more if you want. All right, so just one little thing to show you with the bathroom that I've noticed on this model is you've got the extra door here that was for the closet, and then you've got the door that goes in and out of the toilet. And a lot of times, you've got these 2 doors, one's open, one's not. It's kind of a lot of doors. Ideally, it would have been awesome if DR Horton had just put this as like a pocket door. It would have been a lot easier. So you don't have to keep clanking the doors, because trust me, it's going to happen. The other little thing with this bathroom, so you're taking your shower and you get out and you stop and you're looking for your towel. There's not a lot of places to put the towel. Again, you're going to either have to do like suction cups here, or you can put like a hook right here. And that's really the only options to put a towel. So real quick, we'll go outside. Here's the lanai area. Shaded. You're going to like the shade in the summer. Trust me, it's hot. And this one actually has a nice view. It's kind of like a partial pond, partial preserve. It'd be nice if we put a pool out here. There you go. All right, so that was the Hawthorne model, DR Horton, over here at Rye Ranch. If you guys have any questions, let us know. Remember, check out our website, www.homesforsaleparish.florida.com. I got all the new developments on there, all the CDD fees, so much information about Parrish just in general. Give us a call, Amy and Tom, Keys to the Coast Real Estate. I'll see you next time. Bye.